because I always take
Okay,
call my
no
phone.
worries, no worries. You can restart. Please go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Priyanka and I am from Mirzapur in UP. After marriage, I shifted in Hyderabad. So I have been here for last 5 years. And in terms of my education, I have done MBA. Right now, I'm a mother. And in terms of my hobbies, I love playing badminton, doing exercise, spending time with my family. And these days, I'm passionate about English language. So I love to watch English content or English related videos. So that's briefly about me.
Okay, and what are the problems you face when it comes to speaking in English? If you can tell me a little.
Yeah. So I sometimes I feel like I mix up the tenses, and I also want to work on my pronunciation. And yeah, and sometimes I feel like I speak too fast, so I want to work on my intonation and rhythm of my speaking.
Hmm, nice. Perfect. So, Priyanka, as you told me that you are in Hyderabad, so can you tell me a little bit more about Hyderabad, please? Because you are from Mirzapur and then going all the way to South Hyderabad, it must be a big change for you.
Yeah, yeah,
So, if you can share with me, how is Hyderabad exactly?
yeah. And so Hyderabad, after shifted here, I really like this city, and here people speak Telugu, and here everything is and in terms of climate, here is a very normal weather, neither too hot nor too cold. So here we never experience too much cold like we experience in Mirzapur. And in terms of food, here people love to start their day with dosa, idli, sambar bada. And I think I also like dosa, sambar, and all. And here people follow their tradition. In every festival, they love to wear sari, lehenga, and I have
Mhm.
seen follow their traditional in very nice way.
Hmm.
And people are very cooperative, they are educated, so they know how to talk to someone and all. Here I have seen everyone loves cleaning and all. Means, Mirzapur, I have seen people eat banana or any candies and they just throw the wrapper into the road and anywhere. But here people don't do like this. So this is the thing that I also adopted this habit. And here I really like this habit. And in terms of English, here people love to speak English. Even a small kid who is class first, they also speak English very well. Because here Telugu is their mother tongue. So people, children grow with two languages, English and Telugu. So I think if I'm here, so this is the best opportunity for me to grow myself.
Hmm, understood. Quite a lot of things you told me about Hyderabad. So, as you told me that people do not have that habit to throw anything anywhere, peels of the banana or wrapper of the candies, which people in North India definitely do. I do agree with you. So, how these people are so sensitive? Like it is taught at school, people are educated more. That's the reason why people are so sensitive about this matter of cleanliness. Anything
Yeah,
that you have observed? Yeah, yeah.
yeah, definitely people are educated too. And sometimes we learned everything from our parents too. I think their parents are in this way, their parents are, they follow these rules. That's why their children follow. Even now, I also adopt habit and I never let do to my kid too. So whenever he eat, I explain to him just whatever you eat, just go and throw into a trash. So I think this habit comes to our parents and society where we grew up.
Okay, so that means parents and society have an important role to play. Yeah?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
if you can tell me some famous tourist spots of Hyderabad, because it's a new place, so you must have visited all the tourist spots also. So, some tourist spots of Hyderabad, please.
Okay. So there are several tourist places in Hyderabad, like Ramoji Film City, Minar, and Hussain Sagar. There are so many places. So I'm going to talk about Ramoji Film City. That is one of my favorite. And I visited there, I think last year. And even I stayed there and I had such a great experience over there. And that is mostly called a film city. There are so many films that shot there, like Bahubali that shot in a Ramoji Film City, and I think Dilwale also shot there. And that is allowed for a tourist and for a filmmaker also. So
Hmm.
we saw there are a lot. There were a lot of set. and we can do a lot of adventure activities. That was too big, 2000 acres
Hmm.
total. So sometimes it took 2 days to visit there, and we have if you want to visit there properly, we have to stay there so that we
Oh,
can
we can
experience.
stay there. There is a facility to stay there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There, everything is quite expensive because everything is inside there. So what we do is,
Premises. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So everything is quite expensive, but if you want to really feel that sense, so if you stay there, you can experience more.
Hmm.
So I have, so since I have been in Hyderabad, so that is a, one of my favorite place, but that is quite expensive.
Mhm. No worries. So, as you mentioned about this place, and you also told me that there are many adventure activities that we can do. So, what sort of adventure activities we can do on those sets and all?
Okay. So actually, there are a kind of set where we can do, especially for tourists, like buggy jumping, and we can do a slided too, and
Hmm.
yeah, so these kind of activities we can do that,
Hmm.
and
You tried them?
there are so many activities, but I
Hmm.
don't remember that name.
Hmm. No worries. So, you tried any of the adventure activities, or the time was not enough?
Yeah, yeah, because we want to explore everything. We were not there just for adventure activities. So we tried
Hmm.
one or two activities, and there were a lot of rush. People were crowded there, so we had to wait and till our turn. That's why we left some activities and we explored our time to
Not explored our time, explored that place within the time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We
Explode. Hmm.
yeah, yeah. We explored that place instead of waiting someone and doing activities.
Okay, understood. And now, if I talk about Hyderabadi food, so what can you say? Because North Indian food culture is very different from South Indian food culture. You did mention that generally people there start their day with dosa, idli, and all those things, South Indian recipes. So, any famous Hyderabadi dish which you really like and it is famous also? Any such thing?
Yeah, as I told you, here people love dosa, idli, and Hyderabadi biryani is very famous. I think all over
Yes,
the India, people
yes.
love paradise biryani, and that is also my favorite too. I love to eat, but I am kind of the one who don't like to eat spicy.
Sorry, who? Sorry?
Spicy, spicy.
Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so sometimes that's the reason I don't prefer. I prefer dosa and idli. Even bonda and punugulu, that is also here famous. But that is a fried item, and I don't prefer fried. I love shallow fried item, and that's the reason I love dosa, utpam, and all.
Hmm, that's nice. So, as you mentioned that Hyderabadi biryani is famous all over India, I agree with you. I have never tried it. So, if you can share with me what is so special about this biryani?
Okay, so I think that rice is something amazing. If you that is simple, but if you add that, you will get something a different kind of taste that I have never tasted any other way. Even same paradise biryani, if I ordered in Delhi, we don't get same taste because it's like a Hyderabadi paradise biryani, but we don't get that. So if anybody wants to taste Hyderabadi biryani, so definitely you have to come here and you have to order from here so that you can get that same taste.
Hmm. Okay, okay, understood. So that means Hyderabadi biryani, that authentic taste we get only if we visit Hyderabad and order it there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
authentic. Yeah, that is the right word. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, oh, correct, correct, absolutely. And you also told me a little about your hobbies also, that you like to play badminton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, any other sports that you are interested in, or just badminton you play?
Mm. I used to like hide and seek with my friends and
Hmm.
badminton too. I think I'm kind of the one who loves outdoor game instead of indoor. So yeah, this kind of game I love to play with my friend. Right now, if I get time here, we have a place where we can play badminton. So especially on Sunday, I love to go there and play.
Hmm, that's very nice. So it is just a hobby, or when you were in your school or in your college, you took some training for the sport, or it is just a hobby for entertainment and relaxation?
No, no, it's just only we can say it's a hobbies. I love to play just to entertain myself, just to keep energetic myself, and that's why I do.
You will not say energetic, keep myself, to keep myself energetic.
I I want to do to keep myself energetic.
That's correct. Okay. So you specifically told me that you are more interested into outdoors than indoors. So can you tell me what are the benefits if we go out and play? Why do you prefer outdoor more? One of the reasons you have told me that we remain active. Perfect. Any other reasons or any other benefits if we go out and play?
Yeah, because usually we spend our whole day at home just sitting and talking to our family members or doing any office work and whatever. But when we go out, our body really, our body, it helps to our for our physical activities, and that also refresh our mind too. And sometimes it's very beneficial for if we do any physical activities that really help us to keep healthy and. It also helps to tone our body too.
Exactly, exactly. I agree. Have you ever played any team game, outdoor team game, team sport
No,
ever?
no, I
Okay.
haven't played.
Okay. I know that you are more interested in outdoor sports, but you must have played some indoor sports also. So, what all indoor sports you like to play if you get time with your friends and family? What all indoor sports you are interested in?
Yeah, I love Ludo. I used to play Ludo with my family and my
Okay.
friends.
Okay.
Yeah, but now I don't play.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as we are talking about indoor games, chess is also an indoor game. What would you like to say about chess? Have you ever tried playing chess?
No, I haven't tried it. Even in my family, nobody plays chess. That's why I think I'm not into it. But that is a very nice game. It's a help to keep our mind fresh, and people use their mind. It has their cognitive skill that really helps to improve. Even still, I don't know that rule and all, but if I know the rule, I would love to play.
Wonderful. You can also say it enriches their cognitive abilities. You can use the word enrich or you can use the word enhance. It enhances their cognitive skills, it enriches their cognitive skills. You can say like that.
Okay, it's
Okay?
in the cognitive skill, right? In
Yes, correct. Exactly. Okay. Now we will go ahead and talk about what if some people do not have hobbies. You talked a lot about your hobbies, but there can be some people who do not have any hobbies at all. So is it normal, natural that yes, there are some people who do not have any hobbies, or you think that everyone should have some or the other hobbies? What do you think, Priyanka?
Yeah, so it's depend person to person, but
Okay.
what I personally feel that
Hmm.
everyone has their own hobbies, but
Hmm.
because of time, because of maturity level, and because of responsibility, sometimes we forget ourselves and we
Hmm.
be in our life just for earning money, doing household chores, and we our priority when our priority increase, then we forget our hobbies. But I feel like everyone has their own hobbies, and sometimes if we do work on our hobbies, that really help us to improve ourselves, that help us to boost our confidence, and that really keep us motivated towards our life, and it also help us to keep our to be a financial to
Financially independent.
yeah, yeah, to be actual independent. Suppose I love dance, but after marriage and after baby, I forget myself. But if again I want to start my career in a dance field, so I can do, right? Because in these days in a mobile, there are a lot of apps, and especially on YouTube, Instagram, people are uploading their videos, and that is really good for them. And sometimes it really motivate ourselves towards our life, because every day if we follow the same routine, sometimes we get tired too. So
Hmm.
everyone, at last, I will say everyone has their some hobbies and they should follow it. We should
Hmm.
never forget to ourselves whether we have a lot of priority and all.
Okay, you will not say forget to ourselves, you will say we should never forget ourselves. Because you are saying we, so you will say ourselves.
Mm,
Okay?
mm.
Okay, so here you told me something interesting about yourself and your personality that you like dancing. Is it a reality that you like to dance?
I like group dance. I love to speak English, and that's why I'm here. I want to speak a fluent English, and now these days I can say this is my day, and that's why even I started my own YouTube channel recently a month ago. have seen a lot of people who upload conversational videos. They improve a lot over a time.
Hmm.
And if I compare their old videos to new ones, so I really have seen a lot of improvement. And that's why I also uploaded conversational videos and I started meeting new people and talking to them. So
Hmm.
these days I'm
So,
only.
great, that's nice. So, when you meet new people, how it helps you? Because every person comes with a different vibe. So, how meeting new people helps you, or how do you feel whenever you meet new people?
Okay, so every person has their some unique ideas, and in terms of if I say English, they use a different kind of sentence structure, sentence type of vocab. So
Hmm.
sometimes we get a chance to learn from them,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone have a different set of mind. So sometimes we also learn like in a how to live in a positive way even in a hectic schedule.
Hmm.
I've seen a lot of people who is working and they also have to manage their office and their household chores, but still they get time for themselves and they do something meaningful.
Hmm.
So I think
Correct.
if
Okay.
I get a chance.
Hmm. So you believe that's a good way to keep ourselves engaged, and whenever we connect with anyone, there is something new to learn, there is something new to gain.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay. So you must have met a lot of people. Any person who really created an impact on you, and you would like to share in short about that person who really made an impact on you. Anything that you would like to share?
Yeah, I met a lot of person. Especially, I'm going to talk about my neighbor. And
Yes.
she has two babies, and I can realize even after baby, it's really difficult to manage balance life, to balance life, work-life balance, and but I have seen she manage everything in very smoothly. Sometimes things not go as I expected. It goes with the flow, but she manages it very well.
Okay. So that means she is working also, and she is a mother also, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay,
In
okay, fine.
Hyderabad, there are so many women who are mother and working too, and they manage their life very smoothly way. Sometimes we feel like whenever we face this problem, sometimes we feel no, we can't do like this. But when I see to others how they manage, so we get some positive attitude towards our life. We can do.
Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. We do get a lot of motivation when we see such ladies who are able to manage their work as well as their family. Agreed. Okay. So, Priyanka, overall, it was a nice discussion. One or two suggestions I would like to share with you.
Yeah,
First
please.
is, yeah, so you speak nicely, but towards the end of the sentence, many times I've observed that your volume goes down. Okay,
Goes down. Okay.
goes down. So don't let that happen. Otherwise, it gives a picture that you have not completed your sentence. You are not sure about the word. That though you were sure about the word, you completed your sentence. But since your pitch was low, that's why it gives that feel that maybe she has not completed her sentence. So please avoid that. That's one thing. Second thing, there needs to be a little bit of more facial expressions. Yeah. Speaking
Okay.
nicely, you were speaking nicely, but there needs to be some eye movement, some face movement, some neck movement. The way we speak in Hindi, we make some expressions. In the similar way, when we are speaking in English, there needs to be some movements. That's important. Okay?
Okay.
Now, coming on to the grammatical and the pronunciation part, we'll take up the pronunciation first. Can you open the chat box? I'll type out the words for you for pronunciation. Okay. Yeah. Can you pronounce this? Can you read the first word, please?
Yeah, Bangi.
No, that's not bungee, it's bungee jumping.
It's Bangi.
Bungee, not bungee,
Oh,
bungee jumping. Okay,
yeah.
next word.
Okay.
Next word, yes.
English. Yeah, ma'am. I have problem with English and sure and so I'm working on it. Want.
Okay,
Content.
you were talking about the YouTube content or like that, so it will be content. Content means,
Oh, not
yeah,
content.
not content. Spelling is the same,
Okay.
but pronunciation and meanings are different.
Okay.
Content means a piece of information. YouTube content, English content, mathematics content. And when I say content, that means I'm satisfied. I have content in my life. So the meaning is different. You should have said content. Okay. You said that I consume a lot of English content, but it should be I consume a lot of English content because that's piece of information. Then you said when I shifted in Hyderabad, when I shifted to Hyderabad.
Oh yeah.
After that, you said, I am passionate to learn English. No, I am passionate to learn English. Simple present tense. I
Okay.
am passionate to learn English. After that, you said, in every festival, on every festival. Or for
On.
every festival, they dress up very well. On or for, depending on the situation. Then you said this thing actually twice, so I should tell you. One of my favorite, no. Whenever you say one of my, it should go with the plural. So one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Okay, one of my dearest, one of the buildings. Okay,
Okay.
one of the books. So whenever you will say one of the, you have to put it with plural.
Okay.
Then you said who don't. You said I am the one who don't want, but you are talking about I. So I am the one who doesn't, not don't, who doesn't like this. Okay.
But we
And
always use I
lastly,
with do.
but here you are making us a question, right? I am the one who. That's why. Then you said it's depend. It should be it depends, not it's depend. It depends. And lastly, you said set of mind. Everyone has a different set of mind. No, everyone has a different mindset. You can club those two words together and you can say everyone has a different mindset. Okay. So, Priyanka, these are the few things. Please be careful about them. Pronunciation is definitely one thing you have already mentioned that. Apart from that, you can definitely work on your prepositions. That will help you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
What should I do for it?
Yeah,
Thank you.
whenever you are reading anything, pay attention. What happens is we do cursory reading, we read, but we do not focus on each and every word. So whenever a preposition comes, to, from, of, in, on, in the sentence structure, I'm not asking you to learn the rules. While you are reading, at that point of time, you need to focus, okay, this preposition is used in this context. And that will give you the contextual clarity about prepositions. So focused reading will help you to work on your prepositions. That's what you can do. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Priyanka. Wish you luck. Bye. Take care.
Bye bye. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you.